not paraphrasing.
Oh. Anyways, what does Pharasma look like?
A woman with an hourglass.
There's a statue.
Yeah, true. But
there's an exact description. Well, exact as you can get.
Anyways, Bob Short Robert says, is there any way I can especially please him that people used to?
So story time.
That's a different movie.
Story time.
Well,
very different.
Back in my time, when people wanted to appease Nezro, it was mainly when they were asking for safe passage through a forested area of some sort. Usually they would offer up some meat, and basically saying, here, take this instead of me. However, the things that made Nezro actually happy were honestly just being around his pack and his family. It's very difficult to pay homage to him, as he's pretty simple in the things that he likes. Kill some undead. He hates those guys.
And monsters. Very well. Are you in any type of magic?
Magic?
Do you know any healing or magic?
I dabble. I haven't dabbled in a very long time since I've been here.
If it came to it, would you aid me if the Queen tried to kill me?
I can promise nothing.
What if
I can try.
What if I bring Nezro into the battle?
What if I summon a god? Then will you help me?
This woman who has had tears in her eyes in the realm of happiness as long as you've known her, then begins to laugh wholeheartedly and with much mirth. That is your answer.
So that is a yes?
She goes back to an antechamber and you hear the door lock. You also hear more hysterical laughter.
So has he decided to fight it?
He just...
Should I try to roll like for make tombstone?
Hold on.
Hey, I was really good at it. I gave my little ferret friend the best fucking gravestone ever.
Yeah.
I may be able to use the item to summon Nezro and he'll kill her. You know? It could happen. Or I could just...
Or you could...
Death! You're dead now.
Or you could be like, Nezro, help me, and it's like, I'm not fucking with that shit.
He's like, nah, that shit's too strong for me.
No, he just, you know, gods aren't so willy-nilly with their power, especially in the mortal plane.
Yes.
Unless you're playing in one of Chandler's games.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
I have returned. Now in not work pants.
Alright. Wow, damn, that was fast. But
it's just changing pants.
Before
No,
you continue, can I show you where the cat is? Like, in the room?
No, I bet I already know.
Oh.
Where's
You
the
seen her
cat?
in the box? It's really cute.
It's really weird.
What?
But,
Under the shoebox? On the grid?
So I go downstairs and I start looking around for different people.
Just
Who are you looking for?
General people.
There are lots of general people. It's a party.
People that stand out.
you could, you know.
Again, everyone's wearing a mask. Be more specific.
You could be trying to find the one person you were sent there to go get. You know.
Well, you know. Yeah, basically
you're gonna
like
search
that.
for Narcissus? Okay.
Yes,
or
or the
roll
queen,
perception to
or the
find. So Narcissus, the queen.
General people who look like they'll try to kill me.
Okay.
That's a 12.
You see the queen.
Wait, is that including your perception?
Yes.
Oh, so you rolled a 2?
Yeah.
So you find the queen. She's pretty easy to find, as she's one of the only people who doesn't wear a full mask. She is now in the garb of a raven, all black. She has a veil pulled over what little of her face is visible. You do not find Narcissus immediately.
Alright, can I roll again?
Yes, I'll allow you to roll again.
Alright, since I have plenty of time. Mostly. That is
24?
Yeah.
You find him. He is in the ballroom dancing.
Oh, I go up to him and I whisper him into his ear.
No one needs sleep.
As I just kind of just walk through the dancing, as Bob cannot dance.
Okay.
But he walks over to him and he whispers in his ear, "You can leave, but if you leave this way, you won't be able to come back.
Why didn't you just
You
tell them
can
the way you
leave
came?
through the forest."
Do I want to leave, though? This place is awesome! He says, not whispering at all.
Oh, I whisper to him again. I say, "Yes, but remember your love for adventure."
It's 10 times better here.
Do you care if we take all your stuff?
Oh no, it's yours! Have at it! I'll never need it again! This place is great!
Can I have your gun?
What? Oh yeah, that thing! Ruffles through his pockets for a moment and hands you the tattered remains of his gun.
We got your ship.
Yeah.
And the gun!
I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. It's just like,
He rolled a 1 on his will save. I was like, he can get out, right? No! He's staying forever!
Oh!
Yeah. So.
thanks for the ship.
R.I.P. NPC.
I asked him if he has anything else of value, gold, general things, since he won't ever need it again.
Oh yeah, I left it all on the ship!
I'm just gonna take everything from you.
Do you have
Go
extra
ahead.
gunpowder or anything?
No, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Alright.
He dances away, effectively leaving you behind. He doesn't give a shit anymore. He's found his life's true calling, and apparently it's the tango.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna miss that fellow. Next, Bob goes to the queen.
And then promptly dies.
I see your face just serious. Oh no, Bob's dead.
Alright, well,
You're doing so well, too.
let's see how this goes, everybody. Everyone be quiet. Serious stuff.
Place your bets, place your bets. Here, how long is it gonna last? 1 turn, 3 turns. Place your bets now, people.
You're saying this in camp. You don't get a choice.
You just feel it. You just feel it.
About an hour after Tom leaves,
Bob.
Jash and Valky both start hearing Crag go, "Alright, so who wants to bet 5 gold that he does not come back?"
I'm okay with this. I have that. I'm just kind of turning the thing.
So let them make the bets.
Yeah, I'll take that action. Are we doing this? Is this canon?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So,
Yeah, they actually made a bet.
I have been licked!
so 5 gold on him coming back.
No, on him not coming back.
5 gold on him. So someone has to be the opposing factor here.
Well, I'm the one. I'm just kind of helping them bet against whoever they
okay.
like. If they bet against the same one, I have to bet the odd one out since I'm the one who's starting the bet.
Yeah, sure.
Tonight.
What about you, Josh?
Nah, I'll keep my
I'll
coin.
bet this astral diamond.
I'll keep my coin!
I don't have that much. The house becomes bankrupt.
Okay. So you walk up to the queen.
I come up next to her and I
And
say,
I was like, I guess nobody else. So 5 gold, he comes back, then man, I'm gonna lose 5 gold.
I hear the king is dead. This sorrows me greatly as I was sworn to serve him with my sword.
We all failed him today.
I see. Are you going to stay here from now on?
Yes, I guess. I guess I will.
And I whisper into her ear, "Did you kill the unicorn?"
Don't you ask! Fucking! Oh my god! Oh my! Sorry, headphone users. Oh my god!
Well, I just made 5 gold. Woo!
You fucking idiot!
It's not me, it's Bob.
I'd also like to point out, because this occurred to me a second ago, from the queen's perspective, They're having a regular day. There were some more new arrivals than normal. One of them came up to her and informed her that they wanted to kill the king. They then were very stupid and attempted to attack her. They then died. And then the king died afterwards.
Maybe that was the plan. Oh.
And then I
It's
whisper,
like, what are these
whisper
kamikaze
to her.
fuckers?
in her ear.
Yeah.
After that, I whisper, "There's a gargoyle sitting outside in an underground base."
He asked her if she had killed the unicorn.
Or dragon. One
She
of the
just
two.
made 5 gold.
I just made 5 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for your loss.
I don't mind. I've proven that I could make that.
Throws out Finger of Death like it's nothing and just...
Roll that fortitude! You're gonna die anyway.
Okay, yeah, so Finger of Death...
Like, seriously,
And touch of death.
the minimum damage, you're gonna fucking die.
No, minimum damage, it's nothing. It's 3d6.
I might be thinking
Plus
of another
1 per
spell,
level.
then. Like, I remember it's like the death arrow. It's like, it's like...
Was it supposed to be a different spell than what you had? Is that what you're...
Okay, I remember what it is now. I see.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
okay.
a 7th level wizard spell.
Yeah.
So it's instantly delivers 10 points of damage per caster level.
Yeah.
So...
And I just didn't know where you got the 11 from, if it was then higher, because 11th level people can't cast 7th level
Because
spells.
I'm bad at math.
Oh, I see. So make a fortitude save.
Yeah, make a fortitude save or take...
You don't just...
Actually no! Your liege is casting a spell at you. Do you resist it?
Yes.
Okay, make a
In
fortitude
general.
save. I thought it occurred to me. This is Bob we're talking about. We should check.
So.
I'm glad at least...
That's
Is it spell level or caster level?
What? The DC?
The DC.
24.
That's spell level plus relevant modifier plus 10.
So, whatever spell the spell is, plus 10, plus whatever, like, if she's a wizard, or,
Wizard?
whoever uses int.
Wizard?
I say it, I don't fucking care. Wizard, wangers. Fuck you. I like to say wizard. But yes, they're witches.
He will be missed.
Rip.
Not
Not really though.
He'll be
Maybe
missed out
Raphael.
of game.
Do I get? I called it on Raphael.
I mean, the dog's just gonna ban-fillet, most likely.
Or Shiana will eat it.
I called it on
or-
Raphael.
Gianna's just going to have her own little minion. You're going to have Gianna. You're going to have a smaller wolf.
No, I
It
called
would be an Egyptian slave who was allowed to own other slaves.
Yeah, it's like, I got up high enough the racket that I don't have to do all my chores anymore.
it. I called
It
Dim.
was like, hey Shiana, go get us dinner.
God
Hey
bless you,
Raphael,
man.
go get them dinner.
Yeah.
So how
I'm
much
going to go
damage
get
do I
myself
take?
dinner.
Math, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I do it right this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to make sure that you're adequately overkilled.
Well,
Actually, he might.
he rolled really well.
Yeah, he
rolled
might
well?
have actually. He made the save, I do believe.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, she'd have to have a 7 in the relevant
You
modifier
just fucked in the
to.
next spell she
Yeah.
cast. Or the guards, with the swords.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not too worried about them. He could just throw bombs at his own feet and take them out.
Yeah, but at the same time, the person there is like the spellcaster's the biggest problem.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the spellcaster plus the swordsman. It's just like
Because even if she only
I get
has
to get stabbed while I get shot
one
with
7th
fire.
level spell, she's gonna have at least 2
Take
6th level
26
spells
damage.
too.
I survived!
You
Bob's
made the
not
save.
dead yet, guys!
Made the save.
She pokes you. You feel intense pain, and then
Doesn't
she
even poke him.
Yeah.
It's range. She waggles a finger at you.
You feel intense pain in your everything, and then she shrieks, "The assassin has come back! He's trying to kill me!" And she runs away.
And for the assassination, she could come back.
See, my idea was to pin her
I'm
for
not
the
the-
assassin. You know?
You are grabbed by, the next 3 nearest people. One of them is a guard.
I believe those people are going to be making grappling checks. Excuse me?
Yes, but you are grabbed by them. They attempt to grab.
Attempt to. That doesn't mean they succeed.
They grab.
At him.
They grab. They grab. Oh! What's your CMD?
Now they're just gropes. They're grabby gropes.
Grabby
You
grab?
might have. If you get away from this, we're never playing this again.
No.
I don't know. CMD is base attack bonus, strength modifier,
It
and
should
size
just be
modifier.
written out.
Yeah, you should already have it just written.
I didn't have it written. I'm sorry.
But go over your paper one of these days and fix everything.
They'll just come to like, you need to start over. Just start over.
Well,
you're
you're
about
about to. There's a chance you might be about to. She still has a couple casts of that left.
Is
What level? You made a level 20 asshole, didn't you?
Move your finger.
Especially not a one.
Stop rigging fucking.
No! If y'all are intent on going off of the paths that I have so nicely laid out to you, I'm going to be getting to the monsters on the other side.
19.
19.
Well, you already did. This one is.
plus my size.
You're grappled.
I'm grappled.
You're grappled.
You're medium. You have no size.
You managed to shake one of them off.
At
the
the
guard and one of the other ones, they managed to grab you and
At the very
hold you.
least, most of the party members know when to get out of situations like that.
I'm sorry, Tom.
You know.
Hey, it's not over. This goes in initiative. He has a chance to shake them off.
That's true. Roll initiative. You're not first.
I rolled a 3. I'm probably last.
Really sorry for you.
Probably.
What does everybody like to attack the things that are clearly like the?
She's not even level 20, by the way.
She's
Bob
at least
wasn't
level
attacking
13. She's a minimum of level 13.
Oh no, she's over level 13. She's just not level 20.
We are level 7. Some of us are level 7.
Yeah,
You just
think
go
all of
through
us-
the party with
all
the
of us
same
are
character.
at the same level.
At different
You were-
times.
Are we now?
You're about to hit level 8.
Okay.
First of all, both of you went into talking with her knowing.
Oh, hey, I had no objection. No, we didn't fucking know she was that strong.
No, but y'all knew that you probably shouldn't fight her.
Bullshit. We knew these fucking peasants thought she was something powerful.
Yes.
That means nothing.
Yeah, to be quite honest, all these people, like NPCs, are probably level 1. It's not very...
No, most of them aren't even level 1. Most of them are either level 0 or have NPC classes.
CR0, fuckface.
I could have killed this
Roll another
entire...
fortitude save.
Oh lord.
Whatever it is, it has 2 casts of this.
At least, yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna survive all these death touches, and then he's gonna get, like, stabbed in the face.
No, he's gonna survive like maybe one more. It's still 3d6 plus
Okay.
her caster level each time.
Yeah, she's... I don't know, maybe he'd get lucky. They could roll low.
Yeah.
I mean, those 3d6s could all be 1s, and it's like...
30
fuck.
damage. 31 damage.
31
If they're
damage.
all ones, it's still gonna be at
31
least
damage.
16 damage.
Are you dead?
Knocked out.
You are unconscious, but not dead.
Yes.
Alright.
Hey, oh, you're dead.
Hey Tom, you just won me 5 gold.
So,
We're just gonna try to contact, like, him and Narcissus, and it's just like, oh, he tried to kill the queen, and it's just like...
No, the best part is...
And like, I'm just gonna hear you laugh. It's like, ha! I got 5 gold.
No, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have sending prepared twice tomorrow. I'm gonna try to contact Bob first. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to contact Narcissus, and I'm gonna be able somehow to convince him to leave on his own this time.
So what happens?
you wake up.
I wake up.
You wake up in the chapel. You are tied to a chair, and the priestess is there as well as the queen.
Interrogation.
And the priestess notices that you are conscious again. She apologizes and then leaves the room. The queen, she looks at you. She's like, "It's the only reason you're alive right now is because I'm very impressed that you had the gall to stay around after killing my husband, and also the fortitude to withstand 2 of those."
I meant no mean to offend you, and I did not kill your husband, and I am sorry for your loss once more.
Either way, you already know too much. I like strong things, and you appear to have at least some iota of strength within you. If you agree to be my vassal, then I will let you live.
As your vassal, what does that imply?
Well, I can't have you staying here any longer now that everyone thinks you're a killer. So you'd pretty much just be running errands for me on the other side.
I can do that.
Oh man, as a GM, my heart just kind of went, yes, things to do! Anyway.
I would love to
There's a
serve
problem
such
with
a...
your plan. You know that, right?
Valky might kill him.
No, not even that. Just even if we don't believe that he's been brainwashed or something, if he just starts being all gung-ho about doing stuff, we're probably just gonna kick him out of the party.
But
At least he didn't die.
not dead yet. But
didn't
Bob
get
Short
Bungle.
Robert
You
says
lost
to her,
He hasn't come back yet.
True.
I'm
He's
not
still
sure-
talking to her. I still have a shot at this.
Yeah, he could die, he could kill her.
But
Jackson.
Bob Short for Robert says to her, as you know, I am a servant of Nezro, so my loyalty to those that I serve under or my God, I am extremely loyal to.
Oh. That's a shame. And she takes out a dagger.
That's not what he meant. Think over the words he said a minute ago again. He was saying something different than what you're thinking he was saying.
He was saying that he would be extremely loyal to her if he did serve under her.
He wasn't saying I can't serve you because I serve
Nezro.
Nezra. He was saying, as a servant of Nezra, loyalty is important to me, so if I am serving you, it will be very loyally.
Oh. Yeah, I did misunderstand that.
Yeah.
Someone else saved your life there.
Well, I was going to be like, what the hell? Why'd you kill me after I was telling you I was going to be loyal?
Like, I don't want that! You're supposed to betray me!
God.
Servants these days.
Can't get bad help anymore.
So, well, that is good then. And she leaves the room.
Alright, I stay there and I pray to Nezro to see if I'm about to serve an abomination.
You hear, you screwed. You're not even sure if it's Nezro. You hear some voice in your head saying, you're screwed. You think you might be crazy. You're not sure anymore.
As the darkness leaves your body, it says, "You're fucked."
That's normal, though.
I mean,
Bob Short for Roberts thinks, oh, the voices are back.
Oh. Did you forget to tell me something yesterday?
Didn't you tell her that the prime of 17 isn't actually a thing? Wait, no.
It's not a thing.
Square root? Is that what I was trying to...
Square root,
never mind.
yes.
Yeah. But that it doesn't exist because it's prime. Did you forget to tell her that yesterday?
I don't know.
Regarding the dogs and their distinct lack of food.
I told you. I said we need more dog food
I didn't hear
soon.
you.
Well, that's not my
Okay,
fault.
soon is not the same as today.
I really want to see what spell that is.
No.
Get really comfortable.
What? I'm so full. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Yeah, that's the trouble with this is you'd think
Bob
you'd be able to
lives!
you'd think you'd be able to just bluff your way out, but she can cast 7th level spells. There's stuff she can do to make sure you're complying.
Yeah. Good thing Bob doesn't lie.
No, it's not. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
The only reason he went to talk to her was because he felt loyalty to her since she was the queen.
Hence it being not a good thing that Bob doesn't lie. That's
Yeah.
my point exactly.
Exactly. If it wasn't for that, Bob would have said, "Fuck that, I'm out."
Huh?
But unfortunately-
Bob, formerly known as Robert.
Oh, the party's been slowly breaking him of that.
Oh, okay.
And it was Bob short for Robert,
Oh, okay.
which was even stupider, and why we
Even more annoying.
not once did we
Bob short for Robert.
He called for it many a time, and many a time the party said no.
I'm good part. Bob short for Robert. Oh.
Alright. So, she leaves the room. A day passes.
Well, she is a wizard. Would you like that? Day passes. So, when we wake up in the morning, Chris.
One moment, going back around.
Okay.
Bob Short for Robert is no longer your character. You're gonna have to reroll today. You didn't die.
What happened?
You're basically her servant now.
Well, hold on just a second.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more interaction to happen before that happens.
Okay.
Are you sticking around for the rest of the first day?
Yeah, I guess I would because I made a bet.
Oh yeah, there was that. Yes!
Hey, he didn't die, so as soon as you message him, it's just like, I'm just not...
No, it was if he comes back.
Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, just... It's like genies, you have to be very specific with bets.
Yeah.
Does Bob have all his items?
Yeah. You answer what you get what you came in with. Yeah.
Oh.
I think he meant more he's been tied up and held.
Oh, you can see your items, but they're not on you. No,
Oh.
they are in the room with you.
So no chance of bomb suicide.
Nah, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Are you gonna try to escape at all in the following day? Because before we jump to what I'm doing in the morning,
Does Bob have escape plans?
or is he just gonna sit in a chair?
You could try to escape.
I mean, you could summon Nature's Ally. And
You could also try to
No, you
still
can't.
sit in that chair.
You can't.
I mean, you'd be a lot more
casting spells requires you to be able to move your hands.
Well, almost
well,
all
he
of them
can
anyway.
if they're
Most
tied
of
up
them.
back here.
The ones with semantic.
Somatic.
Yeah. If they have somatic components, it requires at least one hand free to gesture and gesticulate and such. Make precise arcane movements.
So unless he can summon Nature's Ally, then probably not.
Yeah, and I do believe that one.
He could always try summoning Nezro. There is
That's worked for him before.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he mentioned doing that. It is, in fact, still on the table as a possibility.
You still have the rabbit's foot.
Yeah, which is what I was going to use on my turn, but...
Well, oh, right.
That's true, yeah.
You didn't go first.
Yeah,
She went first.
yeah.
It's just sad that everything else overpowered you before it got to the turn.
Is it, the chair that he's tied to, is it bolted to the floor at all, or is it just kind of loose?
No, it's just kinda
Yeah.
loose.
So you could probably get over to your stuff as long as no one comes in and stops you. Yeah.
Can I try to do that?
You can.
You use the rabbit foot of Nezro?
Oh, yeah.
What would that be added to?
What
are you doing?
exactly
What
are you
exactly
trying to
are
do?
you doing?
I'm trying to summon Nezro.
There's
No,
no additive.
what exactly? Like, what process are you taking to get to
There's
there?
no automatics in this
Are
game.
you summoning him with your mind? Are you trying to get to the rabbit's foot?
Do you just call him?
Yeah.
You just say his name?
Hey!
Nezro!
Get the fuck out of here.
Baby, if I could do
Nezro, as your final servant in the position I am in, I can no longer serve my
Purpose.
purpose. If it is your will,
I can
then...
no longer serve the porpoise.
Those
too
rascally dolphins.
If it is your will, take me
no
from this
more.
realm.
It's gone bad.
For if I
No
am
more
not to serve
porpoise.
my purpose, I am not worth your sight.
Okay, well, nothing happens.
Alright.
Yeah, my dog and your child.
Nothing happens for the rest of this video. Woo.